It's ungodly o'clock, and Nisha and I are about to set off to London to meet Broadlink. A little bit nervous because, well, you know.
They are the weirdest company ever.
I am the only home automation product in the galaxy.
No! That's impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Since January 2018, Broadlink have made some massive improvements, and whilst they're not perfect and they still have some issues that we'll discuss later, they have improved to a degree that I was willing to go and sit across a dinner table with them, and hopefully not get murdered for the things that I've done. The videos I've done previously have been quite harsh, and rightly so at the time, but things are now improved, and I wanted to tell you about some of the things that are about to get even better. You may have seen recently a notification from the IHC app to tell you that Broadlink are changing the name of their skill to save confusion. I'm doing this because it's the most confusing thing I could possibly think of them doing, but there is a good reason. So the thing is, they're releasing a new app, and I know some of you are going, a fourth app, yay! It's actually, again, a good thing. So currently we have eControl, we have IHC, and we have IHC for EU, and they don't want to have all this global and EU stuff anymore. They want just one app. eControl and IHC, they're not going to phase it out, I don't think, because that will annoy the people that are using IHC. So what they're doing instead is they're going to name skills for IHC as IHC and IHC for EU, and they're going to have a brand new skill called Broadlink, and therefore they need the name back, because the name of the new app is, you've guessed it, Broadlink, and it looks like this. Very little is known about the new Broadlink app. It is shrouded in mystery. So mysterious that even I haven't had a go with it yet. I got the leaked version when they accidentally put it on the Play Store. So I know that it's going to look something like this funny black and gold colour, and it looks like it's got a nice, simple, easy to use interface, which I'm hoping is carried through to the final design. You guys are actually going to get to beta test it. That's right, I've spoken to the Vice President at Broadlink, and he said he would like me to get you guys to test it out for him. So I'll be telling you more about that in an upcoming video. From a new app to no app at all. Broadlink have decided they are going to start selling products that in fact work directly with Google Home and She That Should Not Be Named, and I think if this then that, which means you won't need that application. That's a dimmable plug socket. A dimmable plug socket! I am so excited. I think that means we'll be able to use our smart home assistants to set the level by percentage, which is super cool. The other thing it has is sunrise and sunset modes. Now this is the point where I probably should have asked Broadlink, what does that mean? Because I don't actually know what that means. I assume it will mean one of two things. Either it will come on at nighttime automatically and go off in the morning automatically, if that's what you set it to do, or it will be doing the Philips Hue thing, where it comes up gradually to wake you up in the mornings, which would be awesome. Whichever one of those two things is great. It's probably neither. I'm probably just guessing it wrong. The RM4 Pro and RM4 Mini are smaller. That's about it. There isn't a great deal of improvement here. There is an accessory apparently which will allow them to detect humidity and temperature, but I think we already had that with this thing quite a long time ago. The other improvements are it has a bigger IR code set apparently, but again, I don't think that's a reason to buy it because this thing will work in the new app regardless, so it's smaller. A smart bulb. Broadlink are finally doing a smart bulb. And it may or may not be this one right here, that you can't have because it's mine. This is the Broadlink smart bulb. It will do the whole 16 million colours and brightness up down things and work with Google Home and She That Should Not Be Named and if this then that, and everything will be happy. Great, a new smart bulb. A party kit? I don't have any photo of this. I don't know what a party kit is, but apparently it's something to do with dancing bulbs. apparently they dance to Spotify. I don't know what a party kit is. So when I said I met Broadlink on social media, someone said, "Oh, did you roll over and let them tickle your belly, did you? You're friends now, are you?" Kind of. They took me for bangers and mash. I'm not joking. I think, God bless him, it was the sweetest thing. They said, "Paul, you pick a meal, something that we'd enjoy." And I said, "I don't really know London. I'd rather you guys picked something you wanted." And I think they just went on Google and went, "What is the most English thing in the world?" And there it was, bangers and mash. I didn't even know a bangers and mash restaurant existed until I was sat in one eating bangers and mash. I don't want to sound ungrateful, honestly. Thank you, Broadlink, for that wonderful experience. It was great. They were Instagramming it and everything. So yes, we're kind of friends at the moment. I am not the type to sell out, though. I'm not going to sit here and say everything is perfect. I know there are still issues, and I will point them out. One, I know that notifications don't currently work for their sensor stuff, so the S1 and S2, I think they're called. All that is currently broken. The other issues are timers don't work, and I have spoken to them about this, and they have said they are currently putting everything they've got into creating the new app, so fingers crossed all of that stuff will be fixed for the new app. And I'm hearing reports also that for some reason now, if you add a lamp in IHC, it isn't discovered by she that should not be named. You have to use user-defined, I'm told, which never used to work, so that is super, super random. Again, I'm hoping it's going to be fixed in the new app. I'm going to start collecting a list of all the things that are broken, so if you could hit me up in the comments and let me know any of the things that you think are currently busted, I will go back to Broadlink and say, these things are busted, please fix them. That's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button. If you want to help support my channel like these amazing people here, then you can do that at PayPal and Patreon, and come hang out with me on social media at these places. I'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when Broadlink messaged me and said, "Hey, do you want to come to dinner in London?" I kind of myself. I am being given the opportunity to let you guys be the first to play with it. That sounds rude. I'm talking about an application, not an appendage on your body. This is what am I saying? The other thing it has is I can't remember.
This is the dance of the robot.